Alright, YouTube, what's good with you guys out there? This is your boy Shiloh, and you're over here joining Shiloh&Kingzeus. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to go down and hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to leave that like button. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, you guys. So, today, the trial for the Puff Daddy is what we're covering, you guys. We're just vlogging a little bit, trying to see where everybody's heads are, see what everybody thinks about this trial that is going on between Puff Daddy and his freak offshoot. But it sounds like today, it sounds like in the trial that the jury had a chance to go ahead and see the freak off tapes, you guys. That is a big thing. They just brought out the freak off tapes for everybody to review inside the courtroom. And jurors spent hours today just watching freak off tapes and just seeing everything for their own eyes, you guys. All the evidence is finally out there, and I feel like that is the most changing part of this trial is these videos, you know, showing Cassie getting beat and kicked in the hallway like she was. You know, those were videos they've been showing the whole time. We are going on 7 weeks now. I believe, 23 of the trial, and today is the first time, you guys, that they got to see the sex off tapes. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I think this guy is screwed. I think after seeing the sex off tapes, Puff Daddy is not gonna see another chance to see freedom, you guys. I think he's just gonna be fucked. I think this juror's gonna hang him, and after seeing the freak off tapes, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an easy conviction, you guys, for sex trafficking. Now, the word is that Puff Daddy was uncomfortable with all the tapes being shown. Now, I personally want to say like this, you guys. Let's just get it out there. I mean, how many of you guys can agree with this? And I don't know how many of you don't disagree with this, but Puff Daddy's screwed. Puff Daddy is screwed, you guys. With everything that has been shown about this man, you know, he is screwed. Let me just ask you guys like this. How many of you can agree on this? Trust me, you're watching the videos. How many of you can agree that Puff Daddy fucked up? Now, to sit there and have all that money, you guys, all that fame, you know what I mean? This is the perfect definition of somebody who just blew it, you know, blew the money, blew the fame, and I just don't understand, you guys. You give me just $20,000. I guarantee you I'm gonna do something with that money and start making more money and have a good life. This guy blew $20 billion, you guys. He just fucking blew down the drain by doing freak offs, fucking people over, thinking the money's gonna buy you power. Now, I don't know how many of you out there, YouTube, can agree on this, but this is some crazy stuff, you know what I mean? This is crazy. Every day we turn on the news, we find something new. We see something new, you guys. There's a lot of crazy shit going on right now, and I don't know how many of you can agree with this, but I can agree that there's a lot of crazy stuff going on out there right now, you guys, in this world, especially with Puff Daddy. I just can't believe it. Between him, R. Kelly, you know what I mean, with everything going on. There was just a news topic that just got out, you guys, if you guys haven't heard about this yet, but the Aryan Brotherhood in prison just went to go put a hit on R. Kelly, and when he went into the room to go put the hit on R. Kelly, the Aryan Brotherhood had second decisions and decided to tell R. Kelly that the prison guards had a hit out on him and were asking the Aryan Brotherhood to put the hit on R. Kelly. And the Aryan Brotherhood ended up turning around and changing state evidence on the guards, and now it's all over the news. It's a big thing about R. Kelly almost having a hit put on him, you guys. So we are watching drawings today of Puff Daddy. We are seeing the judge's face through these drawings, and that's the thing that's crazy, you guys, out there on YouTube. I don't know if you guys can agree on this, but to see this trial through coloring and pencils and stuff like that is just crazy, especially the way they draw and make Puff Daddy look and make the way these judges' faces look, you know. It's just crazy. It's like watching a cartoon, a trial cartoon, you guys, and just waiting to see what the outcome is. Now, I don't know about you guys, But I can agree on that. This dude's probably gonna do at least 50 plus. You know what I mean? 50 plus. Look at War Machine from the UFC. He got 66 years to life in prison for beating the shit out of his girlfriend. And the guy he caught in bed with her, he went in and smashed the crap out of both of them, broke their bones in their faces, really, and like bit plugs in them and everything. You guys, they ended up giving this man 66 years to prison. You guys, you can look it up if you want, but his name is War Machine, and he used to fight for the UFC. He was in the Ultimate Fighting House, the very first one, with Diego Sanchez and Chris Crosscheck and all of them, you guys. So I would go over there and check that out. But looking at the videos, you know, looking at the highlights of what's going on with Puff Daddy, this dude is screwed, you guys. Like, he's screwed, you know. Kanye West tried to pop up over there Friday to show love, to try to show support. He wasn't able to do it. They blocked him on that. They told him no. Kicked his ass out of the courtroom after being in there for 20 minutes, showing the love in the overflow room, you guys. And now we're hearing about freak-offs. We're hearing about bottles of baby oil. What was that, like 500 bottles of baby oil? Now we're seeing freak-off videos. This dude's crazy, you guys. Like, a lot of people are out there are trying to say that, you know, that these women signed their souls to the devil and they knew what they were getting themselves into once they got involved with them. And they're also trying to say that Cassie had the opportunity to leave. She could have left, and she decided to stay because people like our females like Jennifer Lopez was able to get out of there as soon as she seen that shit was getting thick. She dipped out of that relationship. So there's a lot of female in the past that was able to get out of there, you guys. So they're kind of pointing the finger at Cassie, saying you had a chance to get out. You knew what you were doing. You signed your soul to the devil to try to get that one-hit record. And I ultimately feel like she was young. Yeah, Puff Daddy had everything. He had all the money. And yeah, she probably wanted a better career. And I'm not going to lie to you. At first, it was probably golden peaches and creams with her and him. The way they were living their lives. She's probably all down for it, you guys. And then, you know, you can only do it for so long before you finally decide to say, fuck it. I'm over this. I'm ready to grow up. I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to have kids. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to settle down and have a family. You know, that's what she probably said, YouTube. And he was probably like, fuck that. I still want to live this life because let me tell you like this, YouTube. Puff Daddy's addicted to the drugs, okay, for one. And for him just to probably shake the drugs and say no, it was probably way too hard. He had way too much money, way too much fame, way too much free time to do what he wanted. And the shake the drugs was like, nah, he's not shaking the drugs, you guys. He loved it too much. And everybody knows sex is addicting. You know what I mean? Look at what everybody would do to have sex and to have the fame and the money, you guys. You know what I mean? So that's the root of all evil. Sex, money, and drugs, you know what I mean, is the root of all evil. And he had it all in his hands, and he decided to blow it, you guys. And now look at him. He's sitting in prison, or actually, excuse me, jail, looking to go to prison. And it's just sad to say, you guys, I never did like him as a rapper. I never did like him as an artist. I thought his music was mediocre. I never, ever could I stand the Bad Boy record, the Bad Boy label at all. You know what I mean? I just thought they sucked, and I thought they just couldn't believe that they were putting their music out on the radio, you know. If somebody from the streets tried to put out that garbage-ass bullshit music, people would be like, you're garbage, you know, you can't rap, you can't sing, you can't do this. But Puff Daddy, excuse me, was able to put out that garbage-ass music, and now look at him. He became a billionaire, you guys. So, all right, man, we'll see what happens in the next week or so between this trial. And it sounds like to me like this dude is screwed. And I don't know how many of you can agree out there. You are watching the videos. It's time to start commenting on these videos and go from there, you guys. Let's just see what happens. Now, this is a YouTube blog. I hope YouTube likes what's going on. I'm glad that you guys are putting the videos out there to be viewed. And hopefully you guys are liking the videos too. I switched it up a little bit on you guys, you know what I mean? Went from the bully candle videos, switched it up onto people's and blogs, you know, kind of want to try to do something different. Was doing the Pitbull American Bully, or excuse me, was doing the American Bully and the Monster Kennel there for about 5 years. it's time to switch it up and try to just do something different, you know, something that's gonna make me a little more happier and make Zeus a little more happier. But don't get me wrong, we still be viewing and airing these American Bully videos and answering your questions on that count. But right now we are just gonna go ahead and start covering all this crazy shit that's happening, blog with the family, and just go from there, YouTube. All right, God bless you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for the ones who lasted to the end, and I hope you guys start commenting on these videos and go from there. Remember, if you guys are new, don't forget to go down and smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys, and don't forget to leave comments so we can start talking about these videos, because I know there's a lot of you out there that think this dude's a sick man, and there's a lot of you out there that think he is innocent and believe he should not be there. So let's just see if we can interact with these videos. All right, YouTube. God bless you guys. And remember, somewhere out there's a pit bull and he's saving, so go save yourself a pit bull. All right, you guys. Love you. Peace.
This is Shiloh&Kingzeus. Welcome to our channel. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned.